Okay, in this video we're just going to continue where we left off and show you how to restructure your diet from a balanced version to a nutrient time. Cool. Changing it over to a nutrient time can accelerate or continue the fat loss process without actually changing the amount of calories you're taking in daily. Okay, so if we go over to the membership site and we go on to tools, okay, and we've just uploaded the nutrient time schedule. Click on there, click to download that. Okay, so this is all based around when you train. So for me, we'll do it off me. I train first thing in the morning, or about 10 o'clock. So this first section is early AM. Okay, so this suits me. Some of you train mid AM, some dinner time, some in the evening. So I've put a schedule together how to rearrange your food for every kind of time that people train. Okay, so where's my one? There, this is what I'd do. So for my food, I would have protein and fats in the morning. I would work out. I'd have protein and carbs, protein and carbs, protein and fats, protein and carbs, protein and fats. Okay, so I need to adjust the workout that the meal plan I was doing to suit that schedule. So my breakfast is already protein and fats. There's no carbs in there. Then I would train after that meal. So I would have this in here. Okay, so I would train in here. Okay, and then I'd have my post-workout food there. Okay, then I would have 2 protein and carb meals. So that's protein and carbs. I would move this avocado. Okay. So I don't want no fats in there. So I'm just going to put it here because meal 4 is protein and fats. Okay, delete that off there. So that's that meal 2 sorted. Meal 3, protein and carbs. So let's move these walnuts. Again, I'm going to put it on meal 4 because I know that's a protein and fats meal. So let's delete that. Okay, I've got 20 grams of white rice here. So I know there's about 15 to 20 grams of carbs in there. So let's delete that. Let's copy it first. So I would put that in here. So you could have 90 grams of sweet potatoes and 20 grams of white rice, or you could just find out how many exact carbs are in the white rice using our nutrient database and convert that into the sweet potato. So you might end up eating 110, 120 grams of sweet potato rather than having both sweet potato and white rice. Okay, so let's delete this. Okay, so now we're having fats and protein meal here. Okay, again you might narrow this right down to one source of fats, or you might keep them all in like it is there. Okay, the next meal after this is protein and carbs. Okay, so what we need to do, we need to change this to chicken or turkey there. We could put the steak back in here, which was 100 grams. Okay, change that to 160 because that's what it was. Okay, brown rice, get rid of coconut oil, copy that, stick that in there because I don't want to alter the calories at all. You might have to dry fry that, or cook it some other way. Okay, and then the last meal, so that's yeah, that's protein and carbs there, no fats in there. And the last meal is protein and fats. Okay, so that's how you would convert your balanced meal eating approach to the nutrient timed approach. So you're just basically splitting up your carbs and fats, okay, just following the protocol that I've put down here, or depending on when you train. Okay, like I said before, just rearranging the foods in this way can turn on fat burning hormones, okay, without actually reducing your calories any further. So that might last you another week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and then you're going to have to refer back to your diet strategy protocol, okay, and then it may be time to decrease your calories again by 10%. So going back to our diet, we would decrease the calories, keep your protein the same, just work on the carbs and the fats. So 10%, so that, let's take it down to 80, take it down to 15. I'm rounding this up, I'm not being anal about it. It's just a guideline. Let's take this out. And then at this stage I might just get rid of the dextrose, okay, and that's it. So that's 10% reduction in total calories from the carbs and the fats, okay, and then you stick with that until your weight slows up again. Then it'll be time to hit these advanced strategies, which I'm going to do a whole series of videos on how to do that later on. So just get cracking with that. You've probably got 20 weeks worth of adjustments there that I've done. It should last you that long. When I compete, sometimes I only need to do 2 or 3 of these for the first 3 steps, okay. I don't often need to do much more. So only if you get really fat and out of shape that you have to start coming down to this sort of stuff down here, but we'll cover that later on. Okay, see you in the next video.